Hello, my name is Natalie, and this is my first video in English. Um, this the second video in my life. The first one was about 2 weeks ago. It was in Italian. It was a crazy idea because I didn't know Italian at that time. I didn't speak Italian. I knew just several dozens of words, and I've learned a small text and made a small video, made a short video. But today it was a good try. In fact, I'm happy that I have done. And today I read a post about the public speak, and I've made a decision to make my first video in English. I am a translator. And English is the language I work with. However, my pronunciation is far from being good. I don't talk about perfect because I know that I have problems with the pronunciation because I don't practice oral English. I don't talk to anyone because I don't have time. But I think that making video is a good way to improve my pronunciation. I hope so, anyway. So my first video will be about languages in my life. My mother tongues are Russian and Ukrainian. I adore both these languages. My dad is Russian and my mom is Ukrainian. So I speak both Ukrainian and Russian, and I read books, and I like them equally. What about foreign languages? English was my first foreign language. Like most people in our country, I studied it. I started to learn it at school at the age of 11, as far as I remember. It was in the fifth grade, and the thing is that I had a great many of teachers at school. They changed almost every year, and it was a big problem, in fact, because I didn't know English. My knowledge was so poor, and when I was at the ninth grade, I decided to become a translator. I met a very nice tutor. She was the best tutor in our town, and we had studied for 2 years. Yes, I call it studied because it was a hard work. Lots of books and lots of exercises. I read, write. I had poor audition. I I couldn't perceive anything by my ear, and this teacher, her name was Vera Ivanovna, helped me greatly. So the next foreign languages in my life is German. I started to learn German in the 8th grade. It was compulsory. It was a compulsory language in my school. However, the teacher wasn't good enough to teach us. Therefore, I had to find the help of a tutor too. Tutor helped me greatly, in fact. And the third language was French. It was the love from the first sight. I opened the manual. I understood that I would adore this language, and I spent a wonderful time. It was a vacation, 3 months, and I I learned French every day, and I couldn't stop learning it. I was crazy about French. I even wrote a fairy tale in French and took the 6th place in the international contest in Kiev. It was a great victory. Then I read, not correct to say, I heard songs in Spain. Yes, it was Shakira and Jello. I liked this language. I tried to learn it. Nevertheless, it failed. And then, about 6 months ago, I downloaded several books and from the internet and started to learn again. And again, it was second time when I experienced first love, the love from the first sight. And now I adore Spanish, and I can listen to the Spanish songs all day long, and I know lots of them by heart. And I sing them in spite of the fact that my singing is terrible. Um, so then I started to learn the Portuguese. Frankly speaking, I speak a little Portuguese, very little Portuguese, but I plan to learn it this year. I'm going to learn it this year. What about Italian? Italian is the language that in fact, I cannot say that I adore it, but I like it very much. I like Italian songs, and in fact, I hadn't known Italian singers besides Celentano and Pupo and other popular old school singers. But now, before I started to learn Italian, but now I learn lots of them, and I really like these songs. I like modern songs; they're great. Um, so I'm in the 7th marathon of Language Heroes, and I'm really happy to be with them. They are great. So I hope my video is good enough, and I also hope to make the second one very soon. Bye bye.